Here we are looking at play selection and success rate. Now there's the other visualization, very similar to this one, but it studies play selection and first down rate. First down rate, different than success rate. First down rate looks at every single time that there's a play called, does it generate a first down or not? Success rate indicates that if a play gains a certain number of yards based on the down and distance, that play may still be graded as successful even if it doesn't generate a first down. So in this particular case, you can once again filter for the team, what position you want to focus on. For example, if you want to look at only running backs and see, obviously most of the rushes are going to come from them, but whether or not the reception goes to the running backs only, you can filter for that. You can also filter by the other positions and include only tight ends, for example, and see the passes there. You can look at the field zone. Again, you'll be isolating certain segments of this field. So if you want to look just statistically, visually you can see the entire field, so you can kind of get a sense as to where they are in the field and how successful they are versus unsuccessful. But if you want to get the statistics to actually display how the team does in the red zone, for example, then you would want to remove all these other check boxes and just keep the red zone. And these will all disappear and the stats will adjust accordingly. Week, down, quarter, yards to go is pretty self-explanatory on a certain play. How many yards do you have to go to get a first down? What you could see here is at the top section you're looking at rushing attempts, at the bottom section you're looking at passing attempts, and there's statistics for each one in addition to the visualization itself. You can also filter and look solely at the player who's running the football. So if you want to see for instance, the player who's receiving the football, and you want to isolate out Michael Floyd versus Larry Fitzgerald and see which one is more successful when they pass the ball to them. When you uncheck it, obviously everything's going to disappear because we're not selecting anybody. But now we want to look at just passes to Michael Floyd, 63% success rate on first down in the first quarter. Larry Fitzgerald, pass attempts to him on first down in the first quarter is a 61% success rate. You can see where they primarily will target Larry Fitzgerald, near to their own goal line. John Brown, extremely successful on first down rate, and you can see where they target him. So that's just a good way of breaking out the players themselves. You can obviously see here that the Arizona Cardinals last year were much more successful when they passed the ball on first down in the first quarter than they were when they ran the ball on first down in the first quarter. But they actually ran the ball slightly more times overall than when they passed it. So this is something where they definitely have to improve their success rate. Now, once again, we're not talking about they don't have to gain a first down to be successful. On first down in the first quarter, you only have to get a certain number of yards depending on your to-go to have that play considered a successful play. So these two parameters do relate to one another. Just because one's rushing and one's passing, they're not, we shouldn't expect to see. Obviously a pass attempt is going to gain more yards per average attempt than a running attempt will, but both plays could be successful in their own right. So that's a good look at the play selection and success rate.